Welcome back to the Premiere Pro Masterclass course. In this lesson, we will be diving into the breakdown of Effect Controls panel. Effect Controls is where all the exciting adjustments and tweaks happen to enhance your video. We'll go through each step by step so you don't miss anything. First, let's focus on the Motion tab. We have already covered motion briefly in previous lesson, where we added artificial motion to a sequence using keyframes. But there is more to explore here. The Motion tab is divided into three sections. It allows you to manipulate the position, scale, rotation, and anchor point of your clips. Position is all about moving your clips horizontally or vertically. Alternatively, you can directly click and drag the clip itself to move it around. Remember, if you make a mistake, simply press Ctrl Z to undo. Scale is about changing the size of your clip. You can adjust the numbers to scale it up or down. Additionally, you can use the drop-down menu to access a slider for more precise adjustments. You can also turn off the uniform scale, allowing independent scaling along the vertical and horizontal axis. Rotation. Rotation is straightforward. It allows you to rotate your clip clockwise or counterclockwise. You can use the digital for smaller adjustments, but keep in mind that it might not be very accurate. If you want to reset any of these parameters, simply just click the Reset Parameter button, which is this. Next, we have the anchor point. This is the central point around which all motions usher. By default, the anchor point is at the center of your clip. However, you can click and drag it into any desired position. When you scale your clip, it will scale around the anchor point. Remember to keep it in the middle for smoother animation. Anti-flicker. It is a filter that attempts to reduce flickering in your footage, particularly visible on TVs. However, in my experience, it hasn't yielded significant improvement. Feel free to experiment with it, but be aware that it may soften your image overall. And it's not even useful many times, or maybe even all times. Now comes opacity. That determines the visibility of your clip. At 100%, the clip is fully visible, while at 50%, it becomes semi-transparent. It is a useful tool for creating fade-in or fade-out effects. You can set keyframes at different opacity levels to achieve smooth transitions. There are also presets for video transition available in the effects panel. Then, just right below the opacity section, you can see this masking type of thing. Here, if you click that, you have some pretty basic mask presets which comes in circle, square, or pen tool. Right now, we won't go deeper into this because I will make a separately different video for masking. Blending modes are another powerful features that allows you to overlay clips and create unique effects. We'll explore this further in an upcoming lesson, where we'll import presets and experiment with blending modes to enhance our clips. We have covered the basics of effects control panel, but there's still more to explore, such as time remapping, speed adjustments, and advanced masking techniques. So stay tuned for future lessons where we'll dive deeper into those topics.